What's going on, everyone? Vitaly here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a really cool way to find popular low competition keywords in Pinterest that you can then create pins on targeting those keywords, which can ultimately get you more traffic back to your website. As a real quick summary, what it involves is first finding a popular keyword in Pinterest and finding longer tailed versions that target that same keyword, then making pins on that and going from there. And I'm going to show you how to do all of that in this video so you can see more potential success in Pinterest. Now, before I do all of that, let me just introduce myself if you are new to my channel. My name is Vitaly, and I basically make money online for a living. I cover the subject of affiliate marketing, blogging, traffic generation, Pinterest success. In fact, I run a lot of my traffic, or well, most of it, to this website that you see here. It's a travel blog that I have, and in the last 30 days, here's an income report for that. And I cover all of these things on this channel, so you're welcome to like, share, subscribe, ask me questions about these things. Check out the rest of my channel because I do cover more than Pinterest. But in terms of Pinterest itself, I know a bit about what I'm doing because here's an overall performance with outbound clicks, that is people visiting my website. It is rising based on the strategies that I actually share with you in this video and other videos across this channel, so you're welcome to check this out and learn more. Now, the other thing that I'll say is that if you are someone that wants to actually do this stuff, like maybe create a website like I have over here, drive traffic to it, make money from it like I do, I'm going to leave a link below this video to a complete case study that's free, beginner friendly, and also has an action plan that you can start following to basically follow in my footsteps and potentially create something like this as well. So I'm going to leave that link as well as others below this video that are relevant to this video. But getting back to the main point. So the first thing to understand is that Pinterest is a very large search engine and it's growing. And there are a lot of people that look for different keywords to find what they're looking for. And there's many different ways to find popular keywords in Pinterest. One particular strategy that I'm going to be sharing with you in this one is going into Pinterest trends and looking at where it says growing trends your audience loves. And underneath that, you're going to see these different keywords that are super duper popular, and Pinterest is letting me know that they are growing in popularity. Now, in a previous video that I created, which I'll also leave a link to for more details on this strategy, I found that Colorado Springs, very popular keyword, is one that was worth creating. So what I did was I took this keyword and I created a board targeting Colorado Springs, and I created at least 21 pins that target this keyword as well. 11 of them are just regular image pins, and 10 of them are what are known as Toby pins, which have text in this. And they're already getting, it's been about a week and change, and they are getting me clicks back to my website and growing pretty quickly. And that's a strategy that you can use as well. Just target the main keyword and have that work for you. But in this video, we can go even further with this strategy that I just listed, because you find the keyword, but then you can actually find lower competition versions of this keyword that are still popular. Now, how do you do that? Well, there's two strategies, and this takes me to the next step. And that is, you literally just find the keyword, like for example here, Colorado Springs, and then you head over into the search in Pinterest and type that in. And what you're looking is for these keywords here that are bolded after the main Colorado Springs. So for example, Colorado Springs things to do, it doesn't tell me what the search volume is, and I'll show you how to find that out in a moment. Outfits is popular, aesthetic is popular, with kids is popular, restaurants, summer outfits, summer vacation. These are all add-on keywords that people are actually also looking for, in addition to those that just type in Colorado Springs. So the goal, which takes me to the next step, is to literally take these ideas, create even more pins, but target these keywords in the pin, if you're creating a Toby pin, in the title, and in the description. So for example, if I started creating Toby pins that target the keyword Colorado Springs things to do, I would start having a better chance of ranking in the Pinterest search for anyone that types in Colorado Springs things to do. And because this is a longer tailed keyword, the competition for it is lower. On top of that, the ability to rank for this keyword is easier, but it can also have me rank for the main Colorado Springs keyword as well, which is more competitive because it's shorter. Shorter keywords that are about 2-3 words long typically have more competition because other people are creating pins that target that. But the longer the keyword is, like Colorado Springs things to do, the lower the competition is. And that's just a general rule. And what I would recommend that you do if you were in my shoes right now is, you have, in my case, I have the Colorado Springs board over here. I would just start creating pins, like at least 10 of them, 5 regular image pins, 5 Toby pins that target Colorado Spring things to do, and just put that into this board so I can start ranking for it better. That's literally all that's recommended for this strategy, and you can literally rinse and repeat that for the others. Now, there is an easier way to kind of condense everything that I just shared with you, and that's using a keyword tool like PinClicks, which I highly recommend if you're serious about creating success on Pinterest. It really saves you a lot of time and energy. It's the main tool that I use, but it condenses everything that I just shared here with you. Now, one of the main benefits of PinClicks is, well, it has a 5-day trial that you can check out. I'll leave a link below this video where you can test this out. But basically, once you find popular keywords in places like this, you don't see how much searches they get unless you use a keyword tool like PinClicks. So if I go to PinClicks and I type in Colorado Springs, I know based on this keyword here, look at that, it says volume, 36,000 people searched for this in the last 30 days. Here's the other thing though. Do you remember how I was doing a search for Colorado Springs and these ones were popping up? Well, guess what? I don't see the search volume for these. I know they're popular because Pinterest is telling me, but I don't know how popular they are. I don't know the number of people that look for that. So it's hard for me to decide which ones to prioritize. It's actually in hierarchical order, so I know this one is the most popular, but it helps to have a number of a search volume attached to that keyword. And that's exactly what PinClicks can tell me, because Colorado Springs things to do, if I head over here, look at that, the third one down from the top. Colorado Springs things to do gets over 4,000 searches. So I know that if I start creating pins that target the keyword Colorado Springs things to do, and I can even target things to do in Colorado Springs, I will be targeting a low competition keyword with still a lot of searches, and it will still help me rank for the main one as well. So a tool like PinClicks really helps condense all of this, and it really helps me find popular keywords without, always having to go here or in other places. It is a paid tool eventually, but in my case, it pays for itself and well beyond with the results that I'm getting in Pinterest. So I highly recommend at the very least that you check that out. But that is the strategy. I showed you the free way to do it, and I showed you with the way with PinClicks to do it to make it a bit faster. There's a 5-day trial available, but that's how it works. I hope that this strategy is very helpful to you and that you put it to good use and hopefully get good results from it. So thanks a lot for watching this video. And once again, if you are someone that's looking to have more success on Pinterest, you're maybe looking to create a travel blog like I have here, which I steer Pinterest traffic to, that makes me money, you want to replicate something like that, I'm also going to leave that link that I talked about below in the description, as well as pinned comment to my free case study that explains this and gives you a beginner-friendly action plan to follow so you can start doing the same thing as well. So thanks a lot for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Take care, everyone.